Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. Cereal? Who's a big fan of cereal?
I love cereal.
I
That
love
didn't
it.
sound very excited. You were like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, I had the yawn. I had the yawn.
I don't believe you, bro. You made it sound like cereal's boring.
I just farm the same cereals. I'm kind of
I
bored
love
myself.
cereal.
Shouts to this guy. He made this tier list. We alphabets around here.
I
Nah.
have no idea. You have to carry
I've
on.
I'm
had
not
this.
really-
This
I'm not
shit's
really.
basic, bro. There's nothing to get here.
It's so
You
boring.
know, you could get better from anywhere else. You know, I don't care for the letter gimmick. Just because I can write penis in my cereal does. Okay, no.
Bro, I'm not even gonna write penis in my cereal. I
what?
just want to fucking eat my
Just because you
cereal.
can write penis in the cereal, it does go up a tier.
You know why? You know why it should be lower? It's because it wastes my time trying to make me spell while the cereal gets soggy.
True, but it's like
You're
an
right,
option,
yeah.
you know.
Okay, but like it tastes like not bad, so like I think it's fine.
Okay, we'll put a D. We could change the names of these categories real quick, like, you know, waste of shelf space, you know.
Yeah.
Now we move on. All right, so Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. I'm a big
like this
Cheerios fan,
But
I
I
think
think
Cheerios
I don't
is
think
like-
you need an apple cinnamon though.
but
to be
I like
honest.
it. You know, I like it. I've
They're
tried
not
this
bad.
one. This one's good. I would say I like this one.
I like this one. I like that one too.
This one's actually
I
probably
can
my
vouch.
second favorite Cheerios flavor.
I can vouch. I can vouch. I can vouch. I
When
like
I
this
want to
one.
mix it up,
I would-
I would go.
Probably
for
put
it.
in don't go for it, but good.
Don't go for
But
good.
I think I
good,
think
good.
it's good.
Me and Daniel put it. I like this one. What about you, Will? Where do you want to put it?
I like this one. Like it's for me, it's always OG Cheerios. But,
I
you
like
know, this is
apple
not bad for
taste in
mixing it up.
general, so I have like bias. To be fair, the very next thing I think largely tastes the same.
It's very similar.
It's alright. Yeah.
But you know what?
Apple
Limited
Jacks.
edition. I can't go
Apple
for it
Jacks is
because it's
literally
not
just-
there.
I mean, it's just like it's just the middle cereal. It's just there.
It's just there. Yeah, you know, I think it's a don't go for, but good because if I wanted apple flavor, I go for
Here it is.
apple
yeah.
cinnamon Cheerios. You know. Okay, I don't know what the
Oh,
hell this is, bro. What's blueberry?
Blueberry.
Just this guy. This guy looks pretty cool though.
Oh, is that a Gravity Falls reference?
I hope not.
Brown sugar mini wheats.
Brown
Y'all,
sugar.
y'all into the brown sugar one?
Actually, okay, I don't mind brown sugar. It's like it's edible
actually,
for
like,
me.
I think
we
I think I've never had a mini wheats in my life.
You've never had a
Oh,
mini
really?
wheat? That's crazy.
You never had a mini wheat, really?
Never had one in my
Not a
life.
single mini wheat in this guy's stomach.
Hmm. Hmm.
Interesting.
I have like no
Hmm.
opinion.
I've actually never had the brown sugar one, so I don't have a strong.
I haven't had
opinion.
the brown sugar one either. I've had the
I was-
OGs.
I will say they're like edible. I kind of don't like the brown. Like,
Dan,
kind of
you
prefer
got
the
full
OGs.
control. You're the only one that's had it.
Yeah, it's edible. It's fine.
Captain Crunch.
Oh my god, Captain fucking
I like
Crunch.
Captain Crunch. I like that one. It's pretty
Oh,
I think I like
Kyle,
Captain
I
Crunch
think it's
more
kinda
than
mid.
alphabets. You know, I would
I
put
don't know,
it.
I think it's kind of whatever. to be
Bantha says that
honest.
he likes this one.
The picture
That's
comes
true.
out.
I think it's kind of whatever. Like it's not bad, you know. It's another one of those. It's like it's just on the aisle.
See, I'm putting it edible. You say what Bantha likes it. Where y'all other two? Where y'all putting it?
I would say I don't go for it, but
You don't go for it.
Yeah,
So we'll probably just put it in the
that's
middle. You know, it's like a solid one, solid choice that I don't really go.
Yeah.
We got
OG
classic
Cheerios,
like
put that at
OG
the top. Put that at the
Cheerios.
top. Put that
How
at the
bad
top.
is edible with quotation
Oh,
marks?
yo, Kyle's pulled
You
up.
don't like
Yo,
Cheerios?
What's up, bro?
You don't like Cheerios?
Regular Cheerios are so mid. dude. I don't
Yeah,
think-
you
I
know,
don't think they
like,
have any flavor.
I
They
like
do taste a bit like
Cheerios,
cardboard,
but-
but like there's something nostalgic about them.
no.
I just think there's so many options with Cheerios.
You know the
don't need to
history
go for the
behind
original.
plain Cheerios is kind of messed up.
I
we don't
believe
care
it.
about lore. You can, if Captain Crunch comes out as racist,
Alright.
it doesn't matter.
Kyle, give me a very quick history, and that may affect the ranking.
Okay, well, apparently, like, the Kellogg's guy, he made Cheerios, like, I don't remember what the connection is, but it's something like anti-masturbation.
Yo,
About
it's
making,
you're right,
like,
you're
you're
right,
not
you're
allowed
right.
to have,
Alright.
like,
I've
you're
heard
not
of
allowed
it.
to have pleasure or something.
You know what?
That's
God
why he,
hate God
plain
hates
Cheerios.
people who don't eat Cheerios. So
It's like, These aren't allowed to be nice or some shit like
You
that.
have to put it there.
We'll put it on like
I'm
this
not
one.
even
Alhamdulillah. Cheerios makes it into I like this one.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. That's alright. Chocolate Cheerios? I didn't even know this existed.
Neither did I.
Radical.
I think they're pretty good.
You think they're pretty
Okay.
good? Anyone else
I
have
like
an
this
opinion?
one. I like
You
this
both
I'll
like
see
this
if I
one?
can find it on Wikipedia. or
So this is just becoming the Cheerios tier, which no matter what, Cheerios is just approved around here.
Oh, there's one that's like peak. But
Yeah, there's
There's
one.
one
there's
that's peak. That's the one I'm gonna put in peak.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, chocolate checks. I have never tried checks outside.
I've
Of,
also never had.
I've had it
Never
in
had
those
Chex?
snack
Oh, yeah.
mixes.
I've had checks, so I've had checks like when I was a kid.
I have only had checks in like snack mixes, never as cereal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's like the only time I've had checks.
And there it's like salty and
So they're waste of shelf space, literally, by definition.
waste of shelf
The
space.
shell-
We don't need
yeah,
it.
I guess it makes sense. The Trail Mix version isn't even that good.
What's the point? Chocolate Lucky Charms, another one I've never had.
never had
I
it
mean,
either.
I don't
Chocolate
like
Lucky Charms.
I'll get into that.
I don't
when
like
we get
Lucky
there,
Charms.
but-
Like the marshmallows don't even taste like marshmallows.
Yeah.
well, for me as a kid, I like Lucky Charms, but yeah, like, I wouldn't pick it up.
Yeah, you know what? We're too old for these ones. All right, regular checks. I forgot we were. Oh, this is cinnamon checks. We've never had it. We've never had that one, right? Has anyone had it?
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Oh,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. All right.
That one's a big
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I like
Very
Cinnamon Toast.
sugary, and not great for you, but fuck, bro.
I
Fuck.
used to eat this one a
How
lot
many of these
actually.
actually are good for you?
Well, none of them, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the most addicting.
It's
one.
like this is like
Oh,
just
this is
sugar
nice.
on top of cinnamon and like.
I have had- I've had Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream, and that shit is so fucking good, bro.
It's really good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like the best tasting cereal in my opinion. I don't think it gets.
We might as well just put Peak Brekkie as like just this will literally kill you, but it's worth it.
I don't think another one I'm
'Cause
gonna
most
put
of the-
there. I don't think would kill you. To be fair,
Yep. There's one.
Cinnamon
that
Toast
does-
Crunch can kill you if you overdo it, but if in moderation,
Yeah.
holy fuck, this shit's good,
Your
bro.
glucose
Oh my
levels
God.
would be off the charts.
All right, Cocoa Pebbles. I used to get this when I was a kid.
I didn't.
It
I
makes
kinda
for
like
some
these
really
double-
chocolatey milk,
It's like
Yeah, I think they're pretty good.
The main chocolate one I used to get was Nesquik, and even then I didn't eat it that much.
I kind of like the form factor where it's very like tiny pieces, so they kind of just like stack up a little bit.
yeah, that's where
I think I put don't go for, but good. I might be too old to go
Yeah.
for it nowadays, but not too old to
Yeah.
kill myself. Cuckoo
Yeah.
for Cocoa Puffs.
I cannot vouch for them.
They're just like Nesquik. Just like Nesquik. I've had them like once, maybe as a kid.
Should we just bring Nesquik around here? Where's Nesquik? There you are.
There it is.
We'll bring you
Same
up.
thing.
We'll put these two together. This is another one that I would put in don't go for, but good. Like,
Yeah.
classic. Chocolatey ones are usually like I don't go for them, but if I want
You
to,
go for them because you want the chocolatey
if
milk.
I want
at
to
the
wake
end,
up in the
that's it.
morning and like have a bowl
Nah, you
of
go for
cinnamon-
these because you just want the chocolate milk of it. You don't even go
Yeah.
for the cereal.
Yeah, the chocolate milk hits, bro. Nesquik chocolate milk, crazy.
Oh yeah, crazy. Crazy.
All right, Cookie Crisp. These are the most giant pieces of cereal in the world. Bro. These things are fucking massive.
They're pretty big.
Fucking massive.
I've never had this actually.
Never had
I
it.
feel like I might have had this once.
I've
but
had it when I was
don't
a kid.
remember.
Or
I've
Kyle
never heard of
Nagle.
any of these.
It's
Uh,
literally just cookies. Like
Yeah,
those
they're
mini
kind of like
cookies
little
you get,
cookies.
like
you know, put them like edible. I
I think cookies are edible. At least edibles. If they're
At
like
least
cookies,
edible.
at least edible. So
I think this is one of those
It's like
that will
the-
hit more if you're like 6 years old. So
Yeah.
Probably.
The concept of them are good because like like cookies and milk. but-
corn checks. You ever know where to go, bro.
yeah, we don't believe in these. We don't believe in Chex as a brand.
Corn flakes.
Corn
okay.
flakes, multi-purpose.
Cornflakes.
You know, you can have it as cereal. You can have it as breading.
Yep.
I've
Got a good
I
crunch on
had a point in my childhood where I just ate cornflakes as my regular cereal, and I was
Yes.
okay with it.
It's one of the less
Yeah.
dangerous ones on this list. It's probably the least
Yeah.
dangerous one actually. That
It's
we've
probably the
ever
least
ranked.
dangerous one, actually.
At least the one that we've ranked so far. This is the least dangerous one. Actually, maybe
I
Cheerios
actually
basic.
am entitled. I'm kind of tempted to say I kind of like this one because of how long I actually
like
did
this
manage
one. I like
to eat
it.
this.
I like cornflakes. Plus, like I said, multi-purpose. You know, bread
Yeah.
that shit.
Yo, and speaking of multi-purpose,
Yeah,
corn pops are
corn
very
pops.
sugary. Like you can just munch on them.
True. Yeah,
Like-
these are munchables for sure.
True, these are
You
just
never forget the
munchables straight from the
munchability
box.
factor of cereal. You know.
I think I think they have to go up a tier regardless where they go. They have to go up a tier because you can munch on them.
They're pretty simple. I think I don't usually go for them, but
I don't go for them, but they're still pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah, you know that they don't go for
Corn Pops,
the
yeah.
mid. Corn pops.
Yeah,
are
I
solid.
like them. Like
Count Chocula, I haven't had since I was like 5
What
years
the
old.
heck?
Wait, Count Chocula last existed for that long?
Yeah,
I only heard about that shit like post high school.
I didn't have it post high school. I had it when I was
Yeah,
5
neither
years
did
old,
I.
So
Honestly, I think they're like worse. Like
they're worse.
yeah, I think so.
I don't really care for the marshmallow ones. You know, I don't think anyone's here defending it. So
Yeah.
who the fuck said Frankenberry, bro? None of us have heard of Blueberry. Who the fuck is Frankenberry?
I think
I don't know,
they
man.
got- Whatever you do, they have to go next to each other though.
Yeah, you're right.
They,
They need to lick each
look
other.
like. Yeah, they look like. Okay, French
French
toast.
toast
crunch.
All right, so
Bro,
like
this
cinnamon
thing
toast
is
crunch,
like-
but not as good. But it does kind of slap still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Fun to snack on too. You can just snack on.
yes, that
this
is
one.
true. Munchable, so I have to go in and I like this one.
They
at
got
least.
crazy munchability.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, though,
the
But,
only thing
you know, we
about
haven't really
fruit-
covered fruity.
I feel like Fruit
cereal
Loops
yet.
are that thing you remember being good, but I need to
Yes,
try it later. And it's
dude,
kinda
yes.
ass.
I had
Yeah, after-
Fruit Loops actually like 3 years ago. I just randomly got a box.
I
have
haven't
not
had Fruit Loops in a hot minute, so
I like it. I don't know if I'd.
I don't remember.
Don't
I
go for it.
definitely remember not hating it.
I remember liking them when I was a kid,
So,
but not anymore.
so like as a kid, I
Nice.
only ever got like the really basic cereals. So like, whenever I think anything had sugar in it, I was like, this is peak.
Yeah,
So
sugar is.
I
peak
quite
when you're
liked
a
it.
kid.
I'd say it's edible.
What an edible.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes. That one's a pretty simple, decent one.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tony the Tiger.
you
though,
gotta
the
respect Tony the Tiger. He's
You
one
gotta
of the
respect
goats.
Tony,
He's one of the
bro.
goats.
Pretty good balance of sweet, but not too sweet.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one, I don't like it as much as Corn Flakes, but a similar idea, you know.
yeah, yeah.
I'll bring it down one because you know why go for it when you can go for Corn Flakes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Fruity
true.
Pebbles. All right, so we talked about Fruit Loops, and you know that one's decent fruit flavor. Fruity Pebbles sucks ass. I hate Fruity Pebbles. This shit blows.
I didn't even know it existed. So go for it.
This shit blows. I'm a hater. All right, Golden Crisp. I've not had this one. Who's had this one?
Nope.
Nope.
I think I've had it actually.
Golden Grams.
I also
Oh,
had that one.
that's like
Okay,
cinnamon
Kyle.
toast crunch, but like
Oh,
not
great.
quite.
Actually, no, I think I did that.
All right, Kyle, you got full control over this one. Where you putting
Okay,
it?
so it's like 1 or maybe 2 tiers below wherever you put cinnamon toast crunch.
We'll put it like right
It's
here. 'cause
it's
Cinnamon
basically
Toast Crunch is
not as good cinnamon toast crunch, but it's still good.
Yeah, solid stuff. Grape nuts.
Okay, so
Grape nuts are.
I can
Oh,
can
we've
vouch
reached
for
a
this
new
one a
level.
little bit.
We've reached a new
So-
level of least likely to kill you.
Yes. So this ones are okay when you mix them with other stuff that doesn't kill you. Just
Yeah.
because
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of which, does anyone actually mix their cereals?
Sometimes
Oh,
I like
that was
putting
all-
banana slices in my cereal. Sometimes.
Yeah, I put banana slices in
Yeah.
my cereal.
That's
Like the
fine.
strawberries you see in all these pictures.
yes. So
Blueberries.
one that's been funny. My dad he mixes something a lot, and the next 3 he mixes them all 3 of them.
The
all
next
time.
3.
Yes.
Nice. Well,
Like grape nuts, Harvest Crunch, and honey.
I
But see,
put
it's
grape
always-
nuts as edible, or don't
think
go for
edible.
it, but good. Edible.
I think edible is good.
Grape nuts.
The only reason they're not lower is because you can mix them with other stuff really easily. Harvest Crunch.
Harvest
Okay,
Crunch. I
no,
like
Harvest Crunch, peak,
I like
peak. It's peak.
Yeah.
Harvest Crunch is peak. I stand by that.
I could put it peak.
I
Anyone else got differing opinions?
I
have
like
a
it.
different opinion. I think
I have no
I-
differing
I've never
opinion
had it.
against
a
it.
bit, a bit too plain sometimes. That'll be 2.
I,
can see it.
Yeah.
to be fair, I mix mine with yogurt. I mix mine with yogurt
Okay. Oh,
more often
you're
than
right.
So then
chocolate.
that means
Okay.
it's getting.
I
So you're
don't
just
get a...
having a yogurt granola then.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it fucking
you know.
it works. It
It
works.
works. It works.
I mean, I have
The
it with
yogurt
water.
granola
Like,
goes
milk,
crazy.
Anything
but-
else then? Just
Yeah,
stuff
this is like a
granola
math
and-
series. It's like you have to combine with something. It's not good by itself.
I'm just
Oh,
put it
yeah,
at the top
yeah.
about like this one. I think
Yeah.
cinnamon toast crunch. You could just have that on its own, no problem. All right, honey bunches of oats.
This one's my
This
bias.
one's-
This
this
one's
one's
my
good.
favorite cereal.
I
I,
like
have it in
Honey
the
Bunches
cupboard.
of
I literally
Oats.
have it in the cupboard right now. This
Honey
is my
nut?
favorite cereal.
But-
This is still the
but
cereal I
almonds
eat.
or honey roasted? Honey roasted.
I like
is the
both.
same.
I like both actually
which
because
one
I like
I
oats
care about
better.
like I care about the bunches of oats. That shit when you put it in your mouth and it's just like a mini oat bite. It's like it's
I like
good.
oats better.
I,
like oats
I
better.
really like this one too.
I like all of them because they come in like
honey roasted
almonds. There's one with extra bunches, and that's my favorite.
I doubt that's
Extra
on this
bunched-
list.
bunched
because-
oats?
But yeah, it doesn't look like it's here.
Oh,
but
so-
Also, this one's not that sugary.
yeah, that one's fair. I really like
Yeah.
this one. Honey, I'm a honey simp, bro. I fucking love honey cereal, bro. That
Honey-
shit goes
honey
crazy.
cereal works though.
All right, honey bunches of oats, almonds. I think is worse.
I like
Don't go
almonds,
for-
so
I would put it
I
in-
don't.
I like this one.
I love almonds.
I will
so
put
that's
it
my
in don't
bias.
go for, but food. Kyle doesn't fuck with
Yeah.
almonds. Some people do, so just put it there.
I would put this one in. I like this one, but again, that's because I just like almonds. I love
Yeah.
almonds.
Alright, this is my go-to honey nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios, yeah.
Honestly,
I
it's a
think
classic.
I
It's
think
a
that is
Yeah.
peak Cheerios.
Yeah, I agree.
And
This is
look
peak
at the
Cheerios.
stupid little bee. Look at him.
Gotta love him.
He's a great guy. He's just a stupid little bee.
He's
I
not
think
in the
this is-
commercials
I think
anymore.
This goes straight to peak. You know, look at all these Cheerios we had on the tier below. They belong below because Honey Nut is the best. I love Honey I Nut in the Cheerios.
Like I said, the original Cheerios for me taste like cardboard, and then Honey Nut Cheerios like actually taste. You know, I like it. Honey Nut Cheerios.
What
Nostalgia.
the hell is this?
Yeah, I've never seen this shit in my life, dog.
I've seen this, but I've never touched it, so you know, leave it on the shelf, I guess.
We
Talking
haven't
about- well,
touched it
I've
yet.
never heard of this.
Alright,
Okay,
honeycombs.
honeycomb? I feel like I've tried this
pretty
before,
good.
but I
I've
don't
had it,
remember
I've had
trying
it.
it. That's the thing.
I think it's
pretty
like it's like Cheerios, but like a bit like more brittle.
Bro,
As
this looks
far
so
as
goofy.
honey options go, there are better ones out there.
Yo,
This
who
looks so
remembers
goofy.
Bernard? Who remembers Bernard the Bee Boy from those 2000s commercials?
Who the fuck?
Oh my-
Who's Bernard?
I
Who?
remember.
Who? Who the
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
Bernard
dumb,
the
man.
Bee
fuck?
Boy.
This kid, wait, no, I remember this kid. Never mind.
Oh
my-
my!
never
I
mind,
remember
never
this
mind,
kid
I remember
actually.
I
Dude, I'm
remember.
actually so disappointed. Okay, yeah, I am the nerd.
I
Memory
remember.
unlocked.
Actually,
Yeah,
memory
legit.
unlocked. This
Oh,
one
my
is like edible.
Nah, I don't like this. I do not like this.
No,
I
it's
think
actually edible though.
No.
I don't like this
it's
one.
shaped-
If you
it-
eat
it has
Cheerios
weird
and then you
shape.
eat this, you'll be like, yo, why am I eating this?
Yeah, you know,
This
just
has a
have
weird
the
shape.
have the Cheerios, bro. Come on.
I think it's fine. It's just outclassed by Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's very outclassed.
Like Crave.
Crave, like
I'm a
like
fan of-
like the
So,
like.
I
the
remember
streaming
the I remember the
service.
ads for this. I remember the ads for this.
Yeah.
They were
These
those
are
lines
the
are wild.
these little pods of chocolate, right? I've had this
Yeah,
before.
we have like like
Yeah,
chocolate
basically.
and,
their ads are all about cannibalism essentially.
like I think they're both good as like a snack, like without milk, but also like I think they're pretty good with milk too. They're, like all around like.
I kind of like the idea of it as a snack. I've had it like that before. I don't really care for it as cereal, but or like with milk and everything, you know. So
Yeah.
I would put it in edible or yeah, I'd probably put it in edible. But you guys, you know, Bantha, I think you
But I
said you
like
like this one.
Yeah, I like that one. It's pretty good.
Put it in the middle. Don't go for a bit. Good.
Damn. Bantha's opinion is worth less.
What do you mean? I put it in between.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We bumped it up because of Bantha.
All right, life. You
Regular
know what?
Life, because there's also Life Cinnamon.
Yeah, this one don't really care for this one. I've had it like once or twice. It's one of those cereals that stays on my shelf for so long and goes stale. I might still have one in the house. All right, Lucky
does happen
Charms.
sometimes.
I'm a hater. I hate Lucky Charms.
I don't like Lucky
I
Charms either.
despise this.
I
can't
like Lucky
fuck with
Charms.
this. We got a Marshmallow Defender. Anyone else?
I don't think the
Team
marshmallows
Marshmallow
even
here?
taste like marshmallows. I said it earlier. I'll say it
Real
again.
marshmallows.
Don't get me wrong, I don't think they're great. Okay, I wouldn't put them in like I put them in like the actual edible tier. That's where I put them
See,
personally.
I was gonna put a waste of shelf space.
I think they're a waste of shelf space too.
I think
Well,
so too.
I don't
Like,
know,
I
that's
would-
three.
like-
I had
Bando-
these ones. I had these ones. I was like, "Yo, what's the hype behind this?" And then I
get
never.
one more
bought it
person on
again.
it. We're putting it there no matter what.
I'd say like I put them in like quotes edible.
Quotes edible.
I think they're better than the chocolate.
All right, then I
All
guess
right,
we have
Kyle,
to put it in quotes.
you want to clinch it with some direction?
I think
We got
It's
one for
good,
edible,
but the
one for
thing is,
edible,
like,
and waste of shelf space.
it's highly dependent on the marshmallow to cereal ratio.
Alright, so where do you want to put it?
Probably put it in like. It's good, but don't go for it.
Oh, that's high.
That's
Oh,
the highest
wow.
one.
That's where
But
I
we did
put
have
it.
3 people put it in bottom tier, so most can really go here.
Go put an edible then.
3 of us just can't stand marshmallows in our cereal. Mini wheats?
Your milk-
Mini wheats?
We
Okay,
I fuck with some
I-
classic mini wheats.
I'll be honest.
I like mini
I
wheats.
think these are a waste of shelf space.
Okay,
I
one
had these
person
so much as a
putting it
kid,
at the
I
bottom.
think they're dog.
Does anyone else have opinions of similar?
I agree. I think I would just go for OG wheat, so there's no this is zero purpose.
Bro, I think
I
I'd just
fuck with
take
mini
wheat
wheats,
straight
bro.
from the
I
garden.
like
I had
this
the
one.
ones
eat
that I
mini
liked
wheats.
some.
Yeah,
I didn't
like
like.
this one, or don't go for
Yeah.
milk, probably for me.
Yeah. Like I never went for it again, but I was like, "Oh, this is not bad."
I will put an edible quotation marks. Multigrain Cheerios, or shouts to Cheerios that look out for our health a little more.
Honestly, yeah, I like them.
We'll
like
put it right
them.
next to regular Cheerios. Dude. Fucking
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Multigrain
next one
Cheerios.
might get controversial.
I'll take
Put the next
I'll take
one?
it's pretty good.
I fuck
Oatmeal
with
crisp.
Oatmeal
Ooh, I like oat crisp.
Oatmeal crisp. I like this one.
I
like this
really
one
like.
too.
I really like oatmeal crisps.
Good.
Peak
Yeah.
brekkie.
This is
maybe?
probably my second favorite. This is probably my second favorite pick from Honey Bunches
Yeah.
Gotcha.
in
I don't think
adulthood.
I don't think it goes up to
Yeah, I
that.
don't want to put it
tier, though.
peak, but I put it.
I don't
No,
No, I'm
think
not
we
saying
have
it's
to
peak,
have
but like
regular
because
one.
Honey
Only
Bunches
one I've
is
had
already
is
my
the
peak, but this
one
is
fruit.
definitely my like second go-to.
This one's almond, actually, right? This is almond.
I love almonds.
Oh, I hate
Oh.
almonds.
You're
Oh,
right. So it can't go into peak brekkie, no matter what.
But there's also very few things that I actually don't
Oreos,
eat. So.
I've had like once or twice.
Okay,
There's
wait.
very few
question.
things that I actually won't
Question.
eat.
Yes.
Do Oreos taste like just the outside of the Oreos? Because then I've never eaten those, but I have to assume they're peak.
The
Because the bad part of the
Oreos,
Oreos is the
Oreos
center bit.
themselves are like peak junk food snack.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. So
Oreos
these
are like
snackable.
super snackable. Oreo-Os are pretty snackable too. You know,
Yes.
they are basically just.
Yeah,
the-
no, what
the
I'm saying
cookie.
is like, do the Oreos taste like the
Yeah, they're
outside
pretty
part
much
of the
just
Oreo?
they're pretty
like
much
the
just
shell?
the outside
Yes.
because the idea is the milk is the cream here.
Yes.
You know.
Okay, and I have to assume that's actually peak because that's the good part of the Oreos.
I think I would say I like this
Never
one.
had them. Though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I put it in peak, but I think it's good.
Never had them personally, so I have no opinion on
They're
this. one.
they're so munchable though. That's so
They're
good.
so
about
munchable, bro. They're just like tiny cookies. Right?
The Raisin Bran? I like
Good
those.
old classic Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran, I fuck with.
I
Raisin.
don't hate Raisin Bran.
This thing
Well-
always goes stale when we get it.
There's also 2 scoops, which is the one I'd rather.
2 scoops is the one I usually get.
You know, I don't actually think
Okay.
I've had this regular Raisin Bran. You know what I'm
I
saying?
my childhood memory is my grandma's house always had Raisin Bran, and sometimes I would eat it. So it's a good childhood.
Has
memory
anyone
for
had the
me.
one that's not 2 scoops?
I think it's a waste of shelf space.
I don't know.
Alright.
I think as I get older, I can kind of appreciate Raisin Bran a little more.
I think it's
I'd
don't
rather
go
just
for
grab
like-
any other cereal.
I
and
don't
just have raisins
hate
with
it, but it's definitely not an option I would immediately go for. Like, I think it's just edible or
Doesn't seem
edible.
to be a
I'd
big
I want
rather
to
hit.
be
take
edible.
anything else and just add raisins.
Anyone else have an opinion here on?
No, I'm same as Kyle. You can just add raisins to any of the cereals and it'll taste better than this.
That's fair.
I'll be honest. I like Raisin Bran. I think it's okay. It's pretty good.
I think it's just gonna end up in edible quotation marks. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
and you know, I don't know. This is like I don't even know what the difference is.
It's more raisins, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, waste of space without raisins. All right, Reese Puffs.
Alright.
Reese
Peak.
Puffs.
Reese Puffs
Peak.
taste fucking crazy, dog. These things
Yeah,
are.
What
Peak.
about
Is the
where's
peanut
the tier
butter?
that this will literally kill me?
It's
Okay, we already have cinnamon toast crunch at the top.
yeah.
Reese Puffs are big.
Reese Puffs are great. They have a weird kind of coating on them, but I kind of
Yeah,
like
well,
it at the same
peanuts.
time. Also, it's like dusty almost. You know?
Your first bite is always kind of weird, but after it, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
so
once it settles in your mouth, you're like, God damn, that's some nut butter.
Yeah, like the peanut like balls.
Like the peanut ones are,
Oh,
because they come in
okay.
two, right? There's a peanut and the
I thought
chocolate.
it was like a peanut edition.
No.
with, like,
The-
extra
I'm
peanuts.
saying the peanut ones are better than the chocolate ones, right?
Oh. Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
like a little bit bigger.
The
Like,
peanut
as a
ones,
clump.
I mean, they go great together, but the peanut ones, goddamn, bro. Those are the ones I would snack on. Alright, yo, we're haters. We're haters. No, nobody's defending checks, I don't think, at this point. So we'll put them all together.
Fair enough.
None of us believe in checks as a concept. Alright, Cocoa Rice Krispies. This is like Cocoa Puffs, but Cocoa Pebbles. But it's better. So you know what? Fuck Cocoa Pebbles. Get down here.
I like the base Rice Krispies. I'll be honest.
I-
I like them.
I like the base Rice Krispies too.
Base
Those-
Rice
those are
Krispies
also,
are,
like-
you know, good, solid. You know,
Yeah,
go
I like
for
You
it.
can, like, you can add like whatever you want.
That's what
Definitely
we
sugar.
got the
A
Rice
little bit
Krispie
more on the
bars,
sugary
too.
side, but you know.
The Rice Krispie bars
they?
exist, so that's cool.
They tasted pretty plain to me, but
No, but like that's the thing. But they're like, there's some of them. They're like, what's the other one that was like? They're like Harvest Crunch. In my opinion, they're like
I like this
you,
one.
you just put them
Yeah,
with
it's
other
really
stuff, and then
good.
it's like,
This
Yeah.
one's an iconic one. We fuck with Rice Krispies around here.
we do. I don't think they're definitely not Harvest Crunch levels, but
All right,
These are-
Shreddies.
I think I've had Shreddies.
I think
Oh,
Shreddies
I
are
think
like
those are
checks
awful.
again. All right, Kyle thinks it's awful. Nobody else has said anything, so.
Yep. I have no objection on that,
All right,
honestly.
red berries, Kellogg's special.
Never had it.
I don't think
My
I've
mom-
had
Yeah, I
this
never
one, but
tried
I
it.
feel like I'd
Oh,
like this.
I think
one
it's-
just by looking at it.
It's good when they don't.
Looking at
like,
the box,
skip
I
on
feel like I
berries.
wouldn't hate it, but you know, still never had it.
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
this
that's
a
like
Kyle? You think is a don't go for but good kind of deal?
Yeah, I think that's a good.
Many
Did anyone get confused by this as a kid? I used to not be able to tell that was a K when I was like 5 years old.
oh my god, yeah. I didn't actually.
Oh,
know it was-
I thought it was like a weird Z actually.
That was like
I remember.
that was like a
Oh,
it could be like
I definitely
that
knew
was
it
like
was
a
okay.
fork. It's like a weird fork.
yeah, I couldn't.
I would say
read
the
that
funniest thing, I knew it was a K, but for some reason I didn't know it was Kellogg's until I saw the Kellogg's part of it. Like I remember
Gotcha.
clearly be like, oh, that's Kellogg's.
I've
Makes
never had strawberry flavored mini wheats, and I'll also say this:
many,
I hate strawberry flavored milk stuff. So
I don't like.
I don't fuck
I
with
don't
strawberry
like this
ice
one.
cream. I don't fuck with
I
strawberry.
like the
milk.
commercial. I don't like the cereal.
I kind of like strawberry.
I never tried it.
It's been
It's not an edible, but, you know, it's not
Actual-
amazing.
It's like actual edible.
If you like strawberry,
Edible,
then I guess
alright.
you'd like it. If you like strawberry,
I
you'd
wouldn't
like it.
like it, but you know, that's fine. I actually never tried it, so I can't say. Tricks? I've only seen the ads. I've never had this shit, dog. I've only seen, you know.
Tricks are for kids.
Yeah, tricks are for kids. I'm not a kid, bro. I was at least 6 years old.
Yeah.
Who's had tricks? I've never even seen this cereal before. Is that a flower?
I feel like I
It's
might have
funny,
seen it
bro.
once in passing, and that's it.
Wherever like Fruit Loops are, just put,
I've
like, the
never heard of
cereal
Trix.
below.
No. If he never had it, he goes and never tries and heard.
That's fair.
Nobody's had. This is so funny because everyone
No,
knows what tricks.
Wait, there's one checks
know.
escaping the waste of shelf space.
No, because that's like
You'd
similar.
actually never
to-
heard of
That's
the
the one
Chex
that nobody's tried.
Yeah.
Never had Chex, that specific Chex.
Wheat Chex.
Right.
Yeah, get in there with the rest of them.
Check,
Alright, vanilla flavored Rice Krispies. I like
I
the
haven't had that
vanilla
in a
flavor.
long
I actually
I like
that
the
one.
vanilla one.
I think it's a good solid Rice
I think they're
Krispies flavor.
alright. I think they're
This is
alright.
more of a don't go for, but good for me. But okay, I don't like the way that makes it a second row. So let's not put it.
Then just
okay?
put it in edible.
Put it in edible.
Yeah, just
Okay, that's the tier list, boys. Any last claim someone wants to do to move something? Someone really
I
feels
still want to
strongly
move
about
Harvest Crunch up to peak, but that's my bias speaking.
I think Reese Puffs should be lower because I'm allergic to peanuts.
No,
you know
no,
what?
no, no. It does,
Reese
no. If
Puffs-
it kills you, no. If it kills you, doesn't matter. If it kills you, doesn't matter. If it
Yeah,
kills,
you
well,
just
Reese
don't
does
have-
You
that.
know,
You
true,
just don't have
true. You know
If
what?
it kills you, doesn't matter.
Included.
It will be, bro. It will be really good, and then you die. It's fine.
You know what? It's okay. You enjoy it and then you die. Yeah, that's what, like Daniel said.
I don't think it's worth it.
Wait. Can we
Not
move
worth
the
dying for
base?
here.
Can we move multigrain Cheerios up to peak? Honestly,
We can move it up to the top of the tier. Maybe
I'm gonna
up to
put it
peak.
This is pretty good.
Oh yeah, we'll put it up to peak.
Yeah.
Multigrain Cheerios. We respect multigrain around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good. We got a nice, solid tier list. I managed to put Blueberry and Frankenberry next to each other again. The homies. Nobody's tried
Nice.
that shit. I've never even seen them in my life.
The top of never tried tier.
Had them like
the
one-
best never tried
They're
cereals
definitely
ever.
the top.
like,
If I were to order
It's
never
like being
tried,
in the top
Blueberry,
of Clones and
Frankenberry.
Echoes tier.
I would put Trix, and then like we'll put Honey Smacks here. Never even seen that in my life. Gold, and Chex is always gonna be bottom, even in the tier that's never tried.